That's why Jesus says we're greater than, the least in the kingdom is greater than John the Baptist. We talked about that. We are so privileged. We have the full story. We have the complete revelation. The plan of God that was progressive through the Old Testament is complete at the end of the book of Revelation. We are so privileged. We know so much. And if we don't know so much, well, it's here. You just got to dig it out. But we even know how this thing ends, church. Many people today are going to get on the news stations and the news websites, and they're going to read the news, and they're going to have no clue what's going on, what's really going on. And they're going to be frightened. They're going to be angry at what they read in the news. They're going to be perplexed. But for the Christian, when we read the news, we should say, well, of course. Of course. Because the Lord has given us prophecy. For what reason? 2 reasons. Number 1, that when they come to pass, we might believe. In other words, building for your faith. Number 2, to give us hope for the future and confidence in the future. We know when the world turns to hatred and violence, hey, that's exactly the way that the Lord said it was going to go. We know that when there's distress of nations, hey, that's exactly what Jesus predicted. We know that when nation rises against nation, exactly what Jesus told us was going to happen. We know that when there is an uptick in the natural disasters on the planet, hey, we're calm. We understand the Lord predicted this, and the Lord has already given us aforementioned promises that He's going to see us right through all that. What has He said during that time? Lift up your head, because your redemption is nigh.